Okay, so I know this review is super late, but I had a tragedy happen. Watch my life vlog to know what happened, but on my second channel. But basically, I was gonna go see this a lot sooner, and then I ended up having to wait until the last day to go finally see it because I had to wait till I got paid and a lot of stuff to happen that was just made it just really hard for me to get out to see it. I'm glad I finally did, and that is the black and white cut of Godzilla Minus One. Godzilla Minus One is a great movie. I already did a review on it. Everybody's already talked about this movie. The black and white cut has been something people were clamoring to get in the States. Toho finally got out of their asshole that they were in and decided that they were going to actually release the black and white cut here in the States. And thank God they did, because it's just a great way to experience the movie, and it will encourage more people to see the movie as it is finally leaving theaters this week. And yeah. So if you didn't see Godzilla Minus One in theaters, tough luck. Hopefully it hits streaming and digital soon, and physical as well, because I need to own this movie on 4K Blu-ray, both cuts. So the first thing I want to say about this movie is, if you're expecting this black and white cut to be the superior version, I really don't think it is. I think the movie was made in color, and that's the way it's meant to be seen. I mean, there's moments in this movie that are actually hurt by it being in black and white. The moments where Godzilla puffs himself up, gets ready to glow, and pull out his breath are kind of not great in black and white. In fact, all the effects in this movie that people have praised, and it got nominated for Best Visual Effects, which, by the way, it deserved. The thing is, this movie does have limitations with its effects, and the black and white cut very much showed that. Like, there were moments where I'm seeing here going, oh, the CGI right there, not great. The effects right there, not great. The whole movie looked phenomenal, right? But the black and white cut did kind of show the limitations. By no means did it ruin the movie or take me out of the movie. It was just an observation. However, the director of this movie did say that the black and white cut is the scarier version, which I actually completely agree with. Something about the way Godzilla moves in black and white and all that is a lot scarier. It's just, I feel like there is kind of some moments where, like, the technical limitations of the black and white did take me out of it. And then also one thing that I will say, this is just a nitpick, but so back when Nightmare Alley came out, if you don't know, this is a Guillermo del Toro movie that actually did have a black and white cut. It's not a very well-known black and white cut. In fact, the 4K Blu-ray does, or any physical media copy, does not have the black and white cut. If you did not see the black and white cut of Guillermo del Toro's Nightmare Alley, you will never see this cut, apparently. I hope we get to see it on physical, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Anyways, Guillermo del Toro and his cinematographer shot Nightmare Alley like it was meant to be in black and white. And so when they converted it to black and white, right, because it was in color first, it actually looked a lot better and was improved upon. And so when you watch Godzilla Minus One, it does not feel like that to me, where the movie does not have this superior cut to it. Because, I mean, this movie is meant to be in color. So I think the thing is, this is a gimmick, the black and white cut. It's a very good gimmick and is a very unique experience to watch this movie. So I would say it's definitely worth watching if you can. I mean, obviously it's not playing in theaters anymore, but if you get like a Blu-ray that has both cuts and you're just curious, it's really worth at least one check out if you really love the movie. This is like a cut for like super fans of the movie, like fans who like watch the movie and they adored the movie and they have to see it in this way because they just love the movie that much, right? Cool. But for the most part, if you didn't see this movie in black and white, you're not missing a whole lot. It is a unique experience that I think is worth seeing. But overall, Godzilla Minus One is a great movie, and you just should check it out. I don't care what version of the movie you check out. I would prefer that your first viewing be the color version and not the black and white version, just because that's the way it was made. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.